Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dharma, a letter to our children. Today is July 2nd, and our reading is Roots and Wings. We only give kids two things in life, roots and wings. And that's Trix Peel. The most important, difficult, and rewarding duty in life is parenting. We always make decisions based on incomplete or false information, and being a parent is a perfect example. It's a great opportunity to trust God. Quote, "They come through you but not from you, and though they are with you, they belong not to you," unquote. And that's Kahlil Gibran in The Prophet. If they don't belong to their parents, children most certainly do not belong to their teachers. As parents, we are thankful for every minute we get to spend with our children, who have been adults for quite some time now. We're grateful when they let us in, and mindful not to kibitz. As teachers, we remember these are not our kids. We are only their instructors. It is vitally important that we understand what our appropriate role is. Parents take care of their children and the family, which are the building blocks of society. They're the responsible parties. Teachers, and we've been teachers all our lives, teachers are merely an accessory. It's not that what we do is not important, it is, but we need to make sure we understand who's calling the tune here, and it's parents. As parents, it's difficult for us to remember that our kids have lives of their own, but that's what we have to do. We have to not project the wreckage of our past onto our children's future. If we do so, we're making a big mistake. So, we're with Trix on this one. You only give kids roots and wings. There you go. Now, this is what's so important about the battle in society over control of the schools. This has been going on in the United States, anyway, since the 1890s. And the struggle is over progressive education versus traditional education. And sometimes even the adjectives we use can be incendiary, and we don't mean them to be, but there were two different streams. There was the way it was done, and then there was the way that the new folks wanted it done, and they were not the same. And so one of the things that jumps out at us is that the person who decides to change what has been going on has the burden to prove or to demonstrate that the new changes are going to be an improvement. I mean, progressing towards what? What's the goal with this? And how are we improving the life of society? Children live at home. They don't live at the school. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's not the teachers that go pick them up from the hospital or the police station or wherever it is. It's the parents. And it's not the teachers who chip in and pay for that kid's college education, or their braces, or their dance lessons, or the equipment for their sports clubs. It's the parents that do that, and it's the parents that should be making the decisions. So happy trails to you until we meet again.